Oh, I'm recording. I had the best freaking video idea. Ready? Come spend the night with me because I'm scared of being alone at night. And guess what? I'm home alone. At night. I'm so scared. Having no clue what I should make this video about. Okay. Is that better? I would say if you're new here, then hi, my name's Lily, but everyone's new here. I'm new here, so hi. See, this is why I'm scared of being home alone. What was that noise? Bro. Like, I'm not like home alone. Like, there's people upstairs, but like the entire basement is to myself. I can hear every single noise. Like, I could totally make my brother come downstairs and just like keep me company, but then I'm probably gonna get embarrassed and just not actually record a video. But I've literally just been sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna make my video about, and I just came to the conclusion that I'm just gonna talk. Like, I want to have a video just like set for the future, and then if I decide that I don't even want to post this, then I won't. I'll at least have some content to post next Wednesday. I'm hoping that I can make that into my schedule, or maybe like Fridays or Saturdays, or maybe twice a week. But just as long as I get content out there. Like, obviously everybody wants like raw footage, stuff that's like in the moment, stuff they know it was recent. Because I've done this before. I've done this so many times before in the past. And even when I was a kid, I've always wanted to create content in some way. When I was really young, when I was in elementary school, I had my iPad mini and I would just start recording and I would post on YouTube like 3 times a day for like, I don't know, a week and a half. I just forgot about it. After I was posting on YouTube and stuff, I would post multiple times a day on Instagram, as would basically all of my other peers, but it was so fun for me, just being able to post stuff and like letting people know what I'm up to, where I'm at, what I'm doing, where I'm eating, what I'm wearing, what color I painted my nails, what my hair looks like, if I got a new pair of glasses, just anything like that. And then fast forward to middle school, I started posting again on YouTube. Granted, it was when I was in like a Team 10 lore DIY phase. I was watching like the most random group of YouTubers. But I loved it so much, and I loved the concept of people recording and just like vlogging like their everyday lives, like showing what they're up to, what they're doing, how to do stuff. It just made me want to do the same thing for other people that also are in situations like mine. The way that I feel whenever I'm alone in this basement is something that I don't want anyone else to feel. So if you ever have moments where you're home alone and you're freaked out and you don't know what to do, come join me. But I stopped posting on YouTube again, and then I got into Instagram and TikTok. Oh my god, I got into TikTok so heavily. I'm still into TikTok to this day. 7 years ago, since I started posting these dancing videos, these fit checks, putting all these hashtags on my videos that don't even relate to my video just because I want other people to see it. 6 years ago was COVID. I never lost love for it. I still post on TikTok. There was never really a time where I stopped. Gained some traction on TikTok, not a lot. I have like 8,000 followers. I can post stuff from TikTok Shop. I can not go live on my main account. I don't know why, but I can on my second account because I have 1,000 followers on that account now. And yeah, I love posting. I love the concept behind it. I love editing my videos. I love the process of recording them. I love looking forward to recording a video. I love showing off my products that I get, showing my outfits, new clothes, new dances. I love dancing, even though I'm not the best. I love dancing. I love singing, even though I'm not the best. I just love showcasing myself. I love showcasing my life. And it's just so interesting to me. Sure, I'll take like a week break off TikTok, but like that is it. That is the longest I'll go. And not even like getting on the app, I'll still record videos and save them to my drafts, I just won't post. I'm a decently shy person. I keep to myself a lot, and if my boyfriend's with me, I will literally just go silent and let him do all the talking. But then as soon as a camera turns on, I could talk all day. Like, I could literally talk all day long without stopping. So amusing to me. Because I know I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm basically just talking to myself right now. So it's like I'm talking to a ghost. It's just so nice to, like, document my thoughts and just let them flow out of my mind. I don't even have to think about what I'm saying. I can just say it. And I don't have to think twice about it. I don't have to look back on it and regret it. Like, I can just get it out, and it's such a nice feeling. Such a nice feeling. I love talking. I will just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and I never get tired of it, especially when I'm alone. It's so much easier for me to find connections online than it is in person, and I know for sure that it's just this generation. Everything is online. There's so much AI. There's so much everything is online. You meet so many people online. It's just like wired in my brain how much easier it is. And on top of that, I was homeschooled in high school. Not my entire high school, but most of it. Freshman year, I was in person, but that was freshly after COVID. And it was when you had the choice to do online classes or go in person. I started going in person. Second semester, I decided to be online, or trimester. After each segment of my schooling, after the first segment of high school, I was like, you know what, I don't want to be in person. So I left. I literally left. I did online classes, and then the next segment of the year, I ended up enrolling in homeschool. And I did that for the entirety of the rest of my high school. And even though I was homeschooled, I was still going to events. I went to prom twice. I went to one of the formal dances. I would always be at football games. I would go to some basketball games. I went to a lot of baseball games. I would still be involved with the people at that school and still involved in the events. I just wouldn't physically be going to school. But also in my favor, I lived really close to my school. I could walk. I walked to school countless times. I honestly favored walking to school than riding the bus. Ah, jump scare. I know, sorry. There was in fact a cutoff in between some clips because I recorded 45 minutes worth of footage and I wasn't in frame at all. Like, my mouth down was only in frame, and I had to delete it. I wasn't in frame. It's just gonna be lost footage. That is so depressing. I'm getting over a cold. I'm pretty sure I had the flu. Yeah, that was traumatizing. It really wasn't that bad. I was just scared. I have emetophobia. My brother, I heard that he came out of both ends, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not coming home. Even after he went back to my mom's house, I still didn't come back. It's still like, I'm staying at my boyfriend's house until the germs are cleared from the surfaces. I'm gonna wait it out until all the bacteria dies. And then I got sick anyway. Pretty embarrassing. But I knew my boyfriend was sick. I don't care if I get a cold, okay? I could care less. But if it's anything stomach related, count me out. Count me out. I am clogging out. It happens to everyone. Everyone gets sick. It happens. But I'm still like, it's the end of the world. Like, as soon as I get that feeling, my heart starts racing, and it's just like, yeah, I'm probably gonna FaceTime my boyfriend and just, yap. And I also need to figure out what I want to do for my actual intro for my videos. An actual intro, like one of those like animated cutesy ones. I want one. Okay, hi, I'm editing right now, and I just wanted to say that I did not end up finishing this video. I need company. I need to wash my face, and that is quite literally my least favorite thing to do at night. I literally wash my face as fast as I possibly can with having my eyes closed for the least amount of time as possible, because I'm terrified that if I open my eyes or if I'm like washing my face, then someone's gonna like tap me in the back and I'm gonna be like Vecna is gonna get me if I wash my face with my eyes closed. And it doesn't help that I put mascara on. Oh my gosh, wait, I just got a new face wash from TikTok. Alright, come with me to wash my face. Please disregard like how horrible the quality. It's dark as. I don't have a hair tie. I'm not bringing my ring light in here. Alright, so usually whenever I do this, I have much more enthusiasm. Whenever I'm doing this on TikTok, you're just gonna watch me be terrified for like 10 minutes. Let's get my headband on. Why is it wet? I cover my ears so that I literally can't hear. Shout out my boyfriend for getting me this headband for my birthday. Okay, I have 2 of them and I don't know which one to use. You know what? I'm gonna do the black one. I just have to wash my face with the hot water, except I race with the sink to try and beat the hot water so that it doesn't burn the absolute shit out of my face. I can already feel the hot water brewing and I still need to double cleanse my face. But if I'm being completely honest, I'm just gonna mix the two. See, my skin feels so nice and glimmery. Aww. My socials, I'll either put them at the end of the video or I'll put them in the description, either or. Even if you want to have a super niche underground YouTuber to watch, then I'm free.